Hey there, Capricorn. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining me. We're using the Tarot of the Curious Creatures. Ooh, look at that. What is it, a raven or a crow? They're both cool. All right, let's see. Raven spirit is coming through for many of you. Check that out. The raven as well as the crow spirit. Capricorn. All right, Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Capricorn. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for Capricorn? Let's begin by taking a look at your overall energy right now, guys. Your overall energy, what's happening, what's going on with you. Next, we'll take a look at any challenges you might be confronted with, obstacles, so that you know how to navigate through them. Then we'll pull some advice as well as future revelations for you, my dear Capricorn. All right, let's see. What's happening, what's going on with Capricorn? We have the Hierophant. Nice. And then we have the Judgment. Okay. The Hierophant and the Judgment. Who you judging? Or who's judging you? All right, so I am connecting with those of you that are either you're dealing with somebody that has some pretty strong opinions, or this might be you. You have some pretty strong feelings and opinions, thoughts about a certain thing or situation, something, right? I feel like you're being called to not be judgmental. Perhaps somebody is being called not to be judgmental towards you because of this. It's important to keep an open mind, but as well to remain true to who it is that you are, guys, and what your beliefs are. Judgment and then the Hierophant. Interesting. So this is your position, guys. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that is very different with you. Maybe you're feeling a little different than others. Maybe you are in a particular group and you feel like it's different. I mean, it's different. Somebody might be viewing you this way. This is your current energy, guys. The Judgment and then the Hierophant. Okay. What is your biggest challenge? What about this? What about this is your biggest challenge? Let's see if this is perhaps an obstacle. We have the Temperance in its reverse, and then we have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. So this is like feeling really out of place. This feels incredibly difficult, guys. With the Temperance reversed, I feel like this is your biggest challenge. I'm hearing adjusting and regulating your energy. You might even be confronted. This might even be a discussion or an argument, guys. It doesn't have to be. I mean, I don't see that happening, but certainly the energy, the potential for that to happen, it could be there because the Temperance card is here. So this is like, I'm seeing you and you're in a certain environment. You're being faced with certain people who have certain strong beliefs, certain strong opinions. Maybe even lifestyle is very different. Something's off. Maybe this is about work and somebody has a certain view about how things should be done. Whatever the case, the Temperance card being here in your biggest challenge says that adjusting to that, regulating your energy in a healthy way, in a balanced way, that's going to be difficult. Like, yeah, I'm seeing you standing. I'm seeing two people standing there and they're talking and, whatever they're saying to each other's causing all sorts of emotions and reactions within you, which is requiring for both people, one person specifically in general, maybe you, the other, to constantly regulate and adjust. Okay, simmer down, or, reflect on this, think quickly and respond in this way. And then we have the Ten of Swords. This is incredibly difficult. This is a difficult adjustment here, guys, with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords says, look, what is this? This is a bee, which is significant. A bee is like, a bee can be perceived as threatening, right? Because it can sting. But this bee here doesn't want to sting. They're feeling, they're feeling a bit low. This as well could be either your biggest challenge is a situation where you feel like somebody's being too harsh on you. your challenge could also be being really harsh on somebody else. That's your biggest challenge. All right. What is something that you should focus on? What should you focus on? This perhaps could be a solution to a problem. This is what you should focus on in moving forward, guys. That will help improve the situation as well as help you manifest the reality, the future it is that you would like. That is best for you, for everyone I'm hearing involved. Let's see, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my dear Capricorn? All right, we have the 7 of Wands, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. I love this bear. Look at this bear, guys. I love what they're wearing, too. The 9 of Pentacles. All right, so what should you focus on? You should focus on your strengths, guys. Maybe I think you're being too hard on yourself, guys. You really are. Again, for a selective few, you could be, looking down on somebody, being really hard on somebody else. But I feel like maybe this is the way that you're feeling. 9 of Pentacles. All right. So listen, the 9 of Pentacles has a focus on the individual, right? This is a very self-conscious, not like self-conscious, like insecure, but self-space. I think they're both self-conscious. Is self-conscious, is it with a dash or not? But look, this is you being conscious of yourself, who it is that you are. This is a person that has a whole lot to offer. This is a person that knows who it is that they are. And look, it's a bear. And bears, they can be ferocious, right? But they look so calm. The bear spirit. Some of you look into the bear spirit. We have the 7 of Wands. All right. And then here we have a deer that's saying, okay, wait. What it is that you should focus on, guys. Focus on just, I'm hearing maintaining yourself, keeping an energy check always. And anything that does not feel right, that feels invasive, like, okay, like this feels, I'm hearing, don't have a negative reaction to it, but do stand firm. It's important to stay firm, especially in situations, guys, where there's other people involved that and it feels like they are trying to force something on you. It's important to stand up for your beliefs, to stand up for what you think is right. With the 7 of Wands, this is saying don't give up. It also, 7 of Wands also says that there might be some disagreements. You might be challenged, and it's okay. Sometimes you disagree, other people disagree with you. That doesn't mean that doesn't necessarily mean it's a problem. It's just, I'm hearing a difference in opinion, and you might have to, I'm hearing reaffirm. You might have to reaffirm some things, guys, the 7 of Wands. So this is what you should focus on, guys. You know who it is that you are. You know your capabilities. You know where it is that you stand, which is a pretty strong place, guys, especially so with the Strength card here. And look, this black sheep, doesn't it go, guys? You might be the black sheep. That's okay. That's all right. Not everybody doesn't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with everyone else. Maybe you're feeling a bit left out, or you're feeling like this is a, big game changer, or you're just, it's something that just doesn't feel good at all. If it doesn't, I'm hearing, ask yourself why it doesn't feel good. I'm hearing, is it you judging yourself harshly, or is it your environment, or does it feel that way? Or what's truly the problem? Is the problem that you have an insecurity, or it's difficult for you to stand up for yourself, and that becomes some sort of projection where it feels like others might be attacking you for a selective few? I'm hearing the Strength card, and this is a black sheep, and it looks so, it looks so gentle, doesn't it? Like, have you ever shook somebody's hand and it's so light? Some people, I've helped some people's hands, shook their hand, and they're like, they grab you really hard, like, okay. And then others, you grab them and it's like they're barely holding on, and you can tell like this feels like one of those hands, right? Like you shake them and it's so light, you can barely feel it. I mean, don't be shy to express your opinion. Yeah, you see? There's a difference in opinion here. Don't be afraid to be who it is that you are, to shine your light, to be different. That's your biggest strength, guys. That's your biggest strength, okay? This is what you should focus on. All right, future, as well as advice. Future, how can you expect the situation to continue to unfold as the days continue to go by? We have the Three of Swords. Oh, goodness. How sad. How sad. Oh, my goodness. Also, guys, don't be afraid to... Okay, this Nine of Wands says that there are challenges, right? Opposing forces. Do you see all these? Which means sometimes, and it looks like you're having to separate yourself, right? Maybe go in this alone. Oh, right. This is an individual force. And so is the Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is a person. This is you. This is what you should focus on. All right, I'm going to have to defend this on myself, even though all these other energies, all these other people are pushing against it. I'm going to have to go rogue, right? So this is you. This is your advice. Go rogue. Go rogue, guys. Yeah, that sucks, right? Like, oh, goodness. All right, I'm going to have to stand by this. I'm going to have, and I'm the only one. I'm the black sheep here. That's okay. That's all right. That's sometimes what needs to happen, guys, especially when you feel strongly about a particular thing, right? That's just what you have to do. No, I'm not going to bend. No, that's not okay. So no, I'm not going to go with the flock. That could be nerve-wracking, right? That might even cause, I'm hearing again, some, not necessarily a fallout, but it might put you in situations and predicaments that feel uncomfortable. I'm hearing, but that's okay, you know, especially because the Hierophant is here with the Judgment. This is obviously something that you feel strongly about. So it's like you have to decide, am I going to, separate myself, go rogue on this? Or am I going to choose to go with the flock, but then this is something that's not going to feel right inside, right? This is going against my own beliefs. And that right there can suck. That's going to suck even more, guys. We have the Magician. And then we have the Two of Swords. All right, so listen, advice, don't doubt yourself. With the Three of Swords, like this seems a little dramatic, just a little bit, doesn't it? You might be a little dramatic about the situation. Other people might be acting a little dramatic about this. Listen, seriously, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And if it does feel really bad, I'm hearing it's okay. You will get through it. Other people you'll get over this. The other person will get over this. We have the Nine of Wands. There's a little aggression here. I feel like this is you, guys. I feel like this is you kind of putting your foot down just a little bit. Because like the Seven of Wands says, it's here. It's like there's a need for you to do that. And I'm here, so don't allow anyone to make you feel like you're being pushy either. You know, sometimes that happens. No. Sometimes I feel like the situation is calling for that, guys. Look, this one's crying. The Three of Swords is crying because the Nine of Wands is voicing their opinion. Might seem aggressive, right? It might. But the Nine of Wands doesn't attack, okay? It just kind of gives off a warning a little bit, right? And it holds off. The Nine of Wands, it doesn't attack. I mean, don't doubt yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Don't let anyone as well create doubt about the situation. You have full control over the situation. This is something you should remember. This is as well future foresight, how things will move forward. I'm hearing if you follow the advice. Magician. I see you having control over the situation, feeling like you have control over it, whereas right now you might be up in the air about what to do. The Two of Swords says that there will be no doubt. Others won't create any sort of doubt in you as well. This is you knowing exactly how to proceed, how to move forward, guys. And with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords, I feel like that is stand your ground. No matter who cries about it, okay, stand your ground. Beautiful energy, guys. All right, let's get some closing messages. Closing messages. All right, Capricorn. Sword of Light Oracle. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com where you could book a private reading with me. All right, guys, let's see. Closing messages for my dear Capricorn. Here we go. Embrace your life purpose. I love this card. Look at that cute kitty. Be the real you. Hello, be the real you. You hear me? Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Hello, here it is. Here it is, right there, right here in front of you. You see? I love getting oracle cards at the end of a reading because they just really put the entire message together for you guys. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. You listening to me, Capricorn? Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self, all right? Embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. That's Spirit talking to you. I'm guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. You see, this is about you. This is about your purpose. This is about your life purpose. You see that? That's very significant, guys. That's that Hierophant we saw at the beginning. What other card did we see? Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Have no fear. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. All right, one more card from here. This is the Spirit Oracle. One more closing message, closing message, closing message. Actually, I want to use this one. Let me get this one. Yes, I feel like I need to get one from this deck. And because I don't want to play with your feelings, I'm going to get a card from here too. Let's see. This one, Balance. Hello. That's the Temperance reverse, which is your biggest challenge, right? Balance. All is perfect just the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you and you will find the balance you are seeking. Own and acknowledge every part of you and you will find the balance you are seeking. You hear that? Closing message. One more card for my dear Capricorn. Let's get this one right here. And it says possibility. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience twice. This is what I have for you, Cappy. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.